Alright, in theory, I should be back. Should be up. Should be live. Sorry if I sound like I'm breathing heavy. I was just running around the house trying to get shit ready for this. And had a lot to do to wrap up before. Oh god, that's right, everybody's back.
I'll be there soon.
Alright,
Be careful you don't fall.
let's get ready to hop right in here. And first thing I do is get torn up. There we go, there's the backstab. Go down. Oh, I wonder. I mean, I should be able to take care of this guy. But can I hit this big guy from all the way over here? Oh, don't go anywhere. Yeah, come right at me. Alright, I'm gonna have to rapid fire him. Now that he's triggered the slow shots. Oh, geez, he is freaking out. Alright, well, big guy dealt with. Hey, Halo Master Chief, what's up? Just a heads up, Quinn is in the area, but he is unable to partake in the stream. He's got a lot of animal care still going on his part. And frankly, you know, as much as I'd love to have him here, the well-being of our animals probably outranks my wanting to have him on stream. And I know that he has had another one of those crazy hectic weeks, but apparently good news on his part. Some of those should be, you know, loosening up for him now that he's got a few new employees at his shop. Okay, so this is the new spot that I haven't cleared yet, which makes me regret that I think I'm missing out on that item that I dropped from the big guy, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it, because I need to beeline to some, get out of here buddy, to some boss fights, because come hell or high water, I'm clearing this game tonight. Whether it's 1 hour, 2 hours, 5 hours, I have no idea how much is left of this game, but I have been enjoying it so much that I want to clear it for sure, but I also need to have this game beaten for next Wednesday? Hold on. Did you show your... Yeah, we've showed the animals on the channel. We have had several videos. Oh, I fell right for that. I saw her over on the other side and couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, I think a large portion of our animals have all had their own video, but due to some of the crazy we were seeing on some of the already like big well-known channels that were showcasing animals, it was the kind of battle we didn't want to see going on, and so we just kind of said, okay, as much as we love our animals, we'd rather the animals get to enjoy a nice healthy life rather than being shoved in front of a camera for X, Y, and Z. Like, when we did it, we just kind of let the animals be themselves, but we saw some channels doing some sketchy things, and then we saw even legitimate channels being berated for not doing the sketchy things. You know, it was a lot of drama we didn't want to be a part of. And on the one hand, you know, some people just wanting to be, you know, make sure animals are cared for. I mean, all day long, absolutely. But then, of course, you've got, like, the PETA crazies. And that is a fight I don't think anybody wants, ever. Oh, boy. Hey, monkey man. Jeez. I really need to ready up. I'm really showing some rust here. And I can't have this much rust on me when I start running into boss rooms. Is that... Jeez, that's right where I just dropped down from. I felt like I went a lot farther than I clearly did or didn't. Alright. Not even going to play with him. But, yeah, what I was getting at before is I've got a game coming out on the Switch that I'm going to want to be doing a lot with. I think it's going to be out technically Tuesday, but I don't think I'll start doing videos on it until at least Wednesday, because I have specifically taken time off of work to play this game, and it's that Rune Factory game that I'm sure you at least have heard the title, Halo Master Chief, me not shutting up about it. One of my favorite 3DS titles, and I'm so excited that it's getting a slight update for the Switch. Oh, okay, dodged it that time. Also, I wanted to ask you, while you're here, I purchased some new audio equipment, and I still have to fine-tune it. It's absolutely not as well balanced as it could be. I was not able to spend substantial time playing with the settings or making sure that things were where they should be. But in my short little bit of testing I was able to do, I noticed a bit of a better quality in the microphone, and I was actually able to turn up the game audio a little bit. Let me know your thoughts on how things are going, and if it sounds any better, let me know, or if it sounds worse, you can let me know that as well. I know one of the things I'm going to have trouble with until I get to play with the settings more is audio peaking. I know when the microphone is going to spike, it is going to be absolutely crazy because nothing is set up to compensate for it yet. The game, is Rune Factory 4. It's, if you've ever played any of the old, like, Harvest Moon games, or, what was that one that everybody loved that was an indie title? That was, like, farming, or whatever it was. Man, why can't I remember what it was called? It was a little town, you fixed it up. It's kind of like that kind of game, but it has actual RPG combat elements to it, and it's very story heavy. Haha! Sent her down into the... God, I don't want to fall into that. That is going to be direct insta-death. And I am expecting to fall into that myself quite a bit because, you know, my luck. Audio's fine? Great. Glad to hear it. Glad that at least, at the very worst, it's not worse than where I had it. Yeah, I picked up some equipment that should, in theory, make the audio come out a little better, but also got to deal with a lot of... Oh, this is where the guy was, that the item I wasn't able to pick up wound up. If nothing else, it really helped clean up the cable management on our end. Because, I know you mentioned that you were considering wanting to do YouTube as well, even if just like as a hobby or whatever, just like what I do. Getting a setup to even do bare minimum stuff, which I consider what we do pretty bare minimum, because God knows we don't have a budget to do any crazy stuff. No matter how much we have considered wanting to. Cable management is a problem. You will have wires and, oh my God, just things going everywhere. And we have probably the most, you know, redneck rigged up together systems that I think anybody could have. Which might be part of a problem. Oh, jeez. Oh! I fought this guy once, although he was much less crazy. And he was no joke the first time. Man, that... Alright, I think I need to change this up. He's actually literally just faster than me. I'm going to go down intentionally so that I can switch up my gear. Alright, maybe I just shouldn't go down intentionally. He's kind of choking himself. Alright, now there I go. I mean, if Io's got my back, I can't let her down. I was totally ready to give in, buddy, and then you blew it. You're part of the problem here. You definitely do want to start a YouTube channel. Yeah, like I was just saying, you know, you will be surprised as you go on how much of a mess a setup can wind up being. Which isn't really a big problem with, you know, wanting to do it. But, you know, anytime you can make that cleaner or easier on yourself, it's a good thing, you know? Oh, I got caught in that. Not that it mattered. I got out of it. God, this attack is wild. Alright, Io could really use a hand here. I need to heal. I was totally ready to concede to this guy. And I actually think not doing too bad at putting up a fight against him. Oh my god, that hurt though. Oh god. I did not have any opportunity to heal there. I'm willing to bet if I didn't back out and just be an idiot about that, I would have had him there. Alright, let's give this another go. And I want to change up my gear. Because I managed to... Alright, so the Enduring Crimson is Louis' weapon. And I also managed to pick up... Oh, God, I can't remember her name. Let me just go here. I picked up Mia's weapon as well. And so right now, I've got Louis' sword and her gun. I don't think they're going to be any stronger of weapons. Ah, oh, darn it. At least I got the backstab here. But I want to try him out. This really feels a lot like the gun I had before. But I'm hoping that this sword, the sweeping attack, although I lose my range, and God, I have become accustomed to that range, this guy stays up in my business so much that I'm hoping the sword will do me pretty good still. And frankly, I'm going to need to stay up in his junk anyways. Oh, I forgot about my... Let me, I'm just going to back out here. Io, you got him for a minute. Good job, Io. Thank you. Legitimately thank you, though, for keeping me in the fight, if nothing else. Oh, dodged it with my teleport. Alright, I am getting way too ballsy with him. Definitely need to work on my heals. Oh, that was bad. That was bad timing on my part. Can you maybe not do... No, again! Can you stop being an asshole for like 1 second? You shitbag! Io, on him, please, because he is just going to keep fucking me over like that. There we go. And down he goes. Keep up on him. And back away. Yeah, because he was getting ready to start hurting me. That's a good time to heal, though. Yeah, get out of there. Nope. couldn't get out of there. Alright, unfortunately, as much as I want to switch up to different weapons, it does not seem to be doing me literally any favors. I suppose I should stick with the mentality of if it isn't broke, why fix it? Oh, come on. Oh, it's so crazy. He moves everywhere. Which makes him a fun boss to fight. But man, if it isn't crazy. Damn. Okay, so he's got those back wings actually stabbed me there. I couldn't tell what it was the first time he got me with it. Nice job, EO. I am still gonna put my spear back on. I love it too much. Oh, in between the last stream and this stream, I did do the vestiges that revolve around EO.
Left a vestige behind.
I'm gonna give it a minute here.
There is something somehow familiar about it. I would like to know what memories it contains. Would you show them to me?
Yeah, I mean, we have no reason to hide them. Right away. Anyways, when I looked into the vestiges that are revolving around her and the other characters that are like her, what it basically amounted to was her questioning her role in everything, because just like... Don't know why I thought that was somebody next to me crying. Well, it's because it's on that side of the map, I guess. Do I go in that room?
Am I strong enough to beat it? I won't run.
Anyways, those people that are like her that are waiting outside of a lot of the boss rooms, they were so wrapped up and consumed by their role with that boss, and she's starting to question if that's the right answer, the right way to go about her life. And it seems to just be a series of building up that line of questioning. Meanwhile, Cruz, as we have confirmed, was, I think, the queen. I didn't even realize this armor I'm wearing with the heavy padding on the one side kind of gives a lot of like a samurai feel to it. If you've seen some of the samurai armors.
Destroy me. I need you to do this for me. If you can't,
Anyways, Halo Master Chief, if you're still in the chat, what kind of games would you be playing on your, if you were to set up a channel right now? Would you be like one of those Smash Brothers channels?
still, if you can help me atone for my sin, please help those who are suffering.
Wait,
If you can ease their burden, even if it's only
is EO directly tied to Cruz? Was that EO? Because that looked a lot like her character model, but it also, you know, we've had other characters that looked like her. But not only that, I think that was her style of gas mask that she wore as well. So, is EO like some sort of manifestation of Cruz's just want to help? Just like how she was able to stay around and create those blood beads that we've all been surviving off of? Because if so, in her dying moment,
That gives me some explanation.
she did a lot.
Her desire to comfort and support the afflicted, mixed with the despair she felt for her own situation. It was Cruz's vestige that had created the attendance of the relics.
Okay, and so she created all of them, which is finally giving me the answer to how were they related.
We are incomplete.
You aren't incomplete. EO, you are you. Just keep that feeling of free will, of breaking out of the system that you were put into. Keep doing that.
As the Queen, Cruz's existence was one long, constant struggle.
If you start,
she fought until the very end against the monster.
If you started a
inside
YouTube
her,
gaming channel, the first game that I uploaded would be Halo, then
thirst.
Super Smash Brothers. I was, I know I stopped doing them partway through. I still want to go back and finish. I think it was the Master Chief Collection. I think it was. Was it Reach? Whatever the first thing on the Master Chief Collection was. I still think I really enjoyed 3, but the way that one seemed to play with its team dynamics and throwing more constantly involved characters,
so if it isn't too much to ask,
I think that's probably my favorite Halo entry that I've played so far. And so at some point I still want to go back and finish it. And obviously, you know, Smash Brothers, you can't go wrong with Smash Brothers. So after that fight, I got a couple more level ups. I'm just going to keep pumping level ups all the way through, because I don't know what else to do with those blood points. I don't have anything that I want to buy that I can spend them on. And as far as any skills go, I'm sure there are plenty I could put on. But I feel like I have a pretty decent setup right now, and I don't want to throw a wrench in my system simply for the sake of, but I could, you know? I already deviated from my spear once, and that almost blew up in my face. So I'm going to stick with the idea, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep it going, and if it stops working, then start changing things up.
A map of the depths. Davis said he wants one.
I haven't done any of these side maps. I did look into them. I think I actually did one, but I turned the game off before I saved it, because if I was gonna do it, I kind of wanted to put it on the stream.
Sorry, I was looking.
It's just a side place to explore, and I'm willing to bet if I did it at the time that I was unlocking the maps, they would be a bit more challenging.
The very air
Because the first one I did, it felt very early game, you know. All-time favorite Halo is 2, and the second favorite is 3. 2, when I played through it,
When I first found you,
almost felt like
I didn't know why at the time.
I don't want to say the perfect, but it
Your presence
played and filled the role of a classic. Oh, I think this is the one that was, because she's got the mask. I think this is the one that might have been in the memory, either her or EO. Anyways, I got distracted there. It felt like the you know, air quotes around it, perfect retro shooter. It was like everything I wanted the mental concept of early Halo to be. But I think 3 for me played so much better. And then, like I said, having the fun characters, being that I'm a big RPG guy, which is all character and stories, putting that in, I'm gonna get the game wrong, I think it was Reach, the one where you have the team with you. Given how that played into it, that to me was like
close. That is all.
perfect Halo.
One must not interfere
From what I
with
got
the
to play of
balance.
it.
In any case, is little we can do.
Oh, shit. Was she just a memory?
Its body is covered with roots. All right, let's press on towards
Io,
our
what
goal.
broken ass shit's going on in the world now? Oh, I thought I had that backstab. I must be just... Nope. Ah, I failed that one horribly. There it is. I must have just been slightly off center. But yeah,
Fantastic. Did you find
definitely, I regret, regret's a little hard of a word, but I think it gets the point across. My decision over the years to have put Halo off as long as I did. I know I played a little bit of it when Quinn and Kayla played it out, but God, I don't trust that guy at the end of the hallway there. I don't trust that guy either. Yeah, I knew it. You got him, Io? Good job. But yeah, I played a little bit of them when they were playing but I didn't get into it, you know? And yeah, it definitely can suck you in if you let it. I'm really excited to Rune Factory as a franchise. I think now that the new I'm calling it new, but the remake of 4 is coming out, I think people are going to be a lot more familiar with the title, and it's going to build up in popularity and relevancy. But I am still really excited to share it, because I think before it comes out, it's one of those titles that people know about, possibly. People who are into the genres is gonna know about it.
Really nervous.
But other than that, I think it's one of those hidden gem titles. I also like that, anytime that you don't have to pay $60 for the game, can't complain with that. Alright, getting more titanium, more tungsten. I still don't know where I'm at. I took one turn. Oh, are you gonna... No, alright. And then I've been down
Heading
here.
there now.
I was thinking that guy was gonna get up at some point and chase after me.
Even the walls here are dangerous.
Okay. Keep my eye out for traps. Got it. Lesson learned, game.
We can
That is a
certainly
trap that
use
hurts.
this. Should we take the initiative?
Good job, Io. I was worried about him a little bit. Not gonna lie about it. Alright, that guy's dealt with. And I got the backstab. I still don't think I've actually used the parry system. Yeah, that's the parry, that's the guard. I feel like the game would be a lot easier if I figured those systems out, rather than treating it like, I can't even say I'm treating it like Dark Souls or Bloodborne, because my god, those games are parry heavy. I'm treating it like the way I play fighting games. Blocking doesn't exist, and just keep hitting until things die. Which explains heavily why I've never been good at fighting games. By the way, I mean, aside from Smash Brothers, I'm not terrible at. But, like, classic fighting games like Street Fighter, I love them. God, they're fun to play. Yes, I'm terrible, but it makes watching people who are just, like, next level pros at the game so amazing. Like, a lot of respect to people who can play those games competently. I think I just looped back around. Alright, so I found a ladder out there, and I'm going to work my way back there after stopping here off to heal up. I could probably gain a level too if I thought about it, but I don't want to sit there again. Go down before you swing again. Not that it mattered. I dodged it. Didn't think I had it in me.
Just as I expected.
And gun. Headshot. I don't think that matters at all. But I'm calling it out anyways. Alright, there's an item down there. Looks like no enemies. Kinda gotta look before I leap anyways. Of course you would, you jerk. You didn't even achieve anything other than calling me out on my bullshit. Oh, jeez. First guy didn't get up. I was kind of not sure if the other guy would. But that's given me all the good reasons to check all of them now. Don't trust the first one that doesn't get up to stab me in the back. Because that just means the second and third will.
We can't use that ladder yet.
Alright, can't get up there. So it looks like, although I unlocked this spot, the other portion of it is still not available to me. We did have the other path by our bonfire thing, so I'm going to go back that way and
Heading there
see
now.
if that's going to be the way to actual progress. I'm going to also stop running everywhere because I seem to be loading so much into the game so fast that my computer's not quite up to speed. I put new RAM in my machine because part of the issue I was having before. Alright.
Did you find something good?
Is that...
I will not.
Yeah, okay, one of these guys had to get up. Is that my RAM was... I don't know how, the right word to use with it. Corrupted? Had an issue. It was functioning, but it wasn't functioning correctly. Alright, let's try to do some damage with the gun here. And so I put the new RAM in my computer, but I haven't had time to... Jesus Christ, there's another guy that showed up. I didn't have time to not overclock it, but to set it to the right speed as the other one, so it's a little bit less than what I had right now. Just because it defaulted to a lower speed. Oh god! Oh god, get me out of that corner! Get me out of not only that corner, but this whole fight. I was not as into that as I should have been. Alright, let's try fire. Or dying. Dying is a strategy I hadn't tried yet. Alright. I at least survived that now. Gun guy remained.
I hope this short nap does you some good.
Alright, willing to bet it's locked. Of course it is. Item up here. Item up there, okay. I'm getting a lot of these wolf blades. I don't think there's anything I can do with multiple other than selling them. Unless for whatever weird reason I wanted several at different bonus levels. Like my Impaler's a +9 if I, for whatever reason, wanted a +5, 4, and 9.
Watch for
That seems pretty... Oh, that's one of those things. But doing something like that sounds pretty dumb to me. Much like falling for that. Incredibly dumb. First one failed, second one got me. Ah, there you are. Alright, hug the wall.
I can still recall the way my heart lifted when I first went outside. When I was looking at you, I didn't feel that strange vibration inside.
I don't think,
I hope that the memory remains within you as well.
Man, it's getting choppy.
This isn't the best place to fight.
One of those moments, you know, I was talking about, those, moments that are just gonna happen if you, do your own videos.
It seems our skill was superior.
I'm gonna have to find some time to fix that up. God, so much chaos has just entered this room. Okay. That's a good spot, actually. I can get a couple of them to at least be caught up in the hitbox. God, that worked out weirdly effectively. EO, I'm sorry. I should have been involved in that a little bit more. I backed out because I thought you had it, but nah, you were stun locked. I kind of want to go back and heal her, but I've made so much progress. I don't know what the right call to do is on that.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Am I hallucinating? There are still revenants that can move around in this chaos.
Well, I mean,
What outfit you're with,
kind of moving.
but can you
Kind of
help
doing a
me
little
gather
glide
some
here.
important documents? Silva is beginning to frenzy, and the effect is causing all the revenants nearby to lose themselves. I'm human, so I don't have to worry about joining the Lost. But fleeing here was the best I could do. So, if you
Humans
can
aren't
bring
exactly
any
able to
documents you
keep
come
up in
across,
combat,
I'd really
right?
appreciate
Like,
it.
that's kind of what allows us to do the crazy anime shit. Alright, so he gave me a mission to pick up some, I guess, documents related to some research they were doing. Because he can't do shit about it right now, because Silva's going ape shit. I think that's the general idea of what's going on. I need to keep you at a distance because I do not want to piss off the big lady there. Come on, stop it. Keep your back to me, lady. No! You jerk. You are trying to have me hit her with the backswing, aren't you? How about fuck you? Eat 5 fingers in the butt. That... Hold on. No. Bad wording. Bad choice. Don't get up. Thank you. Don't! No! No! In fact, hell no! All of the no! I'll fight you, but I want to fight you at a point that I'm not just gonna launch myself off of a planet. Alright, are you both together? I can't tell. You have a big red orb of getting in my way. Come on. Get out here, lady. Ah, that's a little fast. Take these shots where I can get them. Take you out fast. Yeah, dodge that first swing. Where is this guy? Because he tried to lure me into a trap, and I ain't falling for his bullshit. I'll fall for a lot of bullshit. I'm not falling for his brand of bullshit. Come on. You aren't getting me out there. That is not happening. In fact, I am bringing you to my terms. Come on. Look, even fighting you on my terms, you've got every opportunity to kick my ass. You just didn't. I don't know when I'm gonna run into another one of those walls that just wants to eat me. No, there's two of you here. Oh, that's some good opening damage. Stop with your shield bash, bro. You've got other tools, like a sword. I seem to have a better job of dodging that. Oh, get me out of that one. I did not like how that looked as an attack. Like those. Those are pretty big. Pretty heavy swings. Where the hell is the next missile area? Someplace I can go to stop dying. Please. I don't trust anything the game's like, go in here, it'll be fine. I don't trust you, game. And you have given me no reason to do so. I thought you were going to throw a dagger. You guys are just chucking grenades now? Like, I support the military, but only when they're not lobbing grenades in my direction. So I'm gonna have to go with a hard pass on that, okay, buddy? Okay. This isn't the ladder that I get to kick down from before. Io, you have been out of the equation for so long, I don't know when I'll get you back. I'm kind of worried it's going to be a while still. I'm kind of surprised that they haven't given me one of those spawn points in a while. They tend to like throwing them out like candy. Alright, can't open this one either. This is going to be a large area. No items. Alright. I saw that and it was just like, no, you will be broken. Forgive me if I don't trust this game to not just try to stab me in the back at every opportunity. Another map? Really? That's what you got me? And you are beautifully in abusing distance. Although the camera's in very good abusing me distance. Being made the camera's plaything. That guy was pretty easy enough to deal with, though. It's that first guy. My downward strike didn't do nearly as much as I was expecting it to. My God, this place is just so massive and labyrinthian. Alright, so this should at least open up some of the map. And this is that door right by the missile again. So at least I'll get to have EO back and regain some of my healing cartridges, whatever the heck they are. Alright, I guess back down here I go.
I'll be there soon. You will not be
Is this... Okay, this leads back into the ladder, so this is not where I need to be
I can
headed.
certainly use this.
So I think now I head up the ladder and find another direction. Okay. Just gonna get the drop on you with that and try to hurt you as hard and as fast as I can. You stay there, buddy. I don't want to deal with you. More of a hassle than it's worth. Jesus Christ, there's a whole second area here with small guys, sure, but on their own, not an issue. Partnered up with these big guys, more so of a threat. So I'm just gonna run away. I'm going to reorient the camera because, my God, was I getting lost.
This
Poleaxe,
place is
though.
already
I could be down for that.
transformed into a crypt.
I like these reach weapons.
But for me, this journey has helped reassemble the past.
Can I deal with this?
Spent much time
Let me just
It is something
back up and lay into you with a couple of bullets. Come on, drop down. Or that. No, there's a hammer, bro. I don't... What the hell hit me? Leave me alone, you Super Mario hammer-wielding jackass. Oh, that range he's got. Drop dead.
we found something valuable.
Getting a lot of this tungsten, which is the material needed, I think, for the final rank ups on my gear. I need to remember that before I go into the obvious boss room,
I'll be there soon.
just so that I can beef myself up that last little bit. That dagger so would not have been worth it if he got that swing off on me.
We will not
Especially when you guys are throwing them around like they're nothing. Because, I mean, frankly, they kind of are. Every single body in this room was something wanting to kill me. Do I go this way or do I head back into this room?
Did you find
I need to pick up all of those items for that guy too. I kind of just came across one, so I'm hoping I come across the others. The other one looks like it's by that ladder that I still haven't gotten to descend down yet. Oh, it's going to be a problem. I mean, I want to trigger it just to get through. Ah, nope, that hurt. EO, it's one thing to fall for it once. Don't just stand there, lady. Push through. Getting slapped around by a vine twice. Not on my list of things that prove how amazing you are. You're far too good to fall for that. Alright, see you when you get back, Halo Master Chief. Oh, Jesus Christ, these guys. 3 of them? Oh, God. And that wall. I don't even know what in all of this was the biggest threat. I think the biggest threat is the fact that they took out EO. Alright, don't go anywhere and heal up, because that wall is gonna hurt. Alright, so it killed that guy, so if I hug this outer area, hopefully I'm good. Oh god, didn't lock onto him. Didn't lock onto him, and now the wall's a threat. Come on, camera, work with me. Oh, come on. Every corner is pain. There we go. Gotcha. You gonna drop an item for me? Of course not. That would be helpful. Oh god, and we can't have helpful right now. No, all we can have is reachy grabby walls. Oh god. Okay. Okay, I guess target him. That is kind of a giveaway. I was trying to break these things, but you know what? Game knows best, I guess. Alright, so this is going to be... Yeah, this is the ladder I have to kick down that we came across before. God, that I want to go down, but I don't remember where that leads. Please don't be an asshole. Just, you know, be a nuisance. I can handle one of those right now. Yeah, see? We have an understanding right now. I shoot you, you die. No, that wasn't what we agreed on. That was not where we were at. Your shield, though. Bro. I hate it. Oh, God. No. How about no? Just a lot of that. A lot of no's. Oh my god, I don't know how I pulled that one out. Those shield bashes, they're so quick, and I am terrible at predicting them. I know he didn't get up during that fight, but I still don't trust it. I have no healing. I have one shot in my gun. That looks like a room where a lot of things could ambush me. Hell no. I suppose this is where I get to go down that ladder and hope to God it leads to the healing place. Because right now it's a lot of pain on top of more pain. Alright, let's beef my attack because I know one of these guys gets up. And I want him to go down fast. You stay down, yeah. And you weren't actually alive. Did I not go? Okay, I did. It just didn't load in. I was like, wait, this looks familiar, but it's showing me I didn't. Okay, that's a lot closer than I was worried it was going to be, and I'm not fighting you. You stay away from me. Thank you for coming back, EO. You and me against the world, right? Oh, I ran right into that. Getting slap-a-dude all over the place. Alright, at least we have earned this shortcut. Can't take that away from me. Although they can make me regret getting it in the first place. Little give and take game. And you're wanting to do a lot more taking than giving right now. And just like that, we're more or less back where we were, I guess.
One of them is on watch. Stay out of sight.
Wait. What do you know that I don't, EO? I fought him once, but you're kind of giving me some ominous statements here. Alright, and I'm going to back up and just take those pop shots. EO, you're the one with the spear right now. You're kind of on smash duty. Not the gun. The gun's not worth it. There we go. This guy got hit in all of that, and he didn't care. He was dedicated to his camouflage. EO, you with me? Alright.
They are waiting for us.
Can I maybe get a few more of... Yeah, that'll work out. It's another one of those items that I just didn't use all that much. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Dodge into those. Oh! Can't dodge that one. No, 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 no. Look, I realize you lured me right to where you wanted me, but I still won out. So screw you. I knew that there were going to be guys in here to ambush me. I wonder why they didn't. Because they were actually pretty well placed for it. There you are. Why am I targeting the other guy? He had me watching his friend and wound up getting a pretty lucky shot off on me. I'm kind of feeling myself get back in the groove though, so not feeling like we're gonna
I'll certainly use this.
be below what I'm used to playing at for much longer, I hope. Until they throw a boss fight at me that's just like, yeah, how about screw everything you thought you knew? Again.
Lost nearby.
Definitely a fun, challenging boss fight, but oh man, did that get me so salty last time. I can't deny it. It got to me. God, where do I even go now? Okay. This room does not look friendly at all. Just gonna put that out there. Come over here, buddy. It's not worth me triggering that big lady while you're gonna be trying to flail around all over the place. Is it armor up? I mean, take it as long as you want, because I'm going to get a couple of free shots off on you. Two successful backstabs. I think, almost at maximum E-core. I think it caps out at 40. Maybe it was 50. It's kind of the thing, once you hit a certain threshold of gaining that much more E-core than what you started with, it's one more thing that helps push you into the mindset of not wanting to go back and rest,
At this height,
just because you will end up losing all that you've gained on that. Alright.
watch your footing.
EO, watch it. Okay, EO, stop it. I don't know what you got going on, but this is not good for me. Okay, that guy's gone. And that's what EO is dealing with. Come on, buddy. You aren't going to beat me on a gunfight. Not if we're both playing fair. So either you have to pull a trick out, or just accept that you're going to drop.
Beautiful.
Alright, I think I cleared this out. I say before like 17 of those monkey things drop in on me. Alright, there's an item there.
Watch your step.
Doesn't look like there's anything there, but there was something over there too. Alright, I want this.
Look at that.
Oh, I bet you're... Yeah!
Times
Avoided that one without even thinking about it. I'd call that intuition, but I'm gonna go with dumb luck, because that's more like me.
Heading there now.
If it wasn't for dumb luck, I'd have no luck at all. Other than bad luck, but who really counts that? What? What did I land on? Was it like just that clipping stone? I feel like that didn't happen as intended. Not that it wasn't beneficial for me.
I sense a hostile presence ahead.
Alright, so this is above the room I just cleared out, which is kind of nice. Come on. Come to me, buddy. I don't even care.
Don't need to hold back.
Worth it for that shot. At least that's the lie I'm going to tell myself. Because it makes me feel better about what I just did. God, I am running through these concentrates. I use both of them. I'm going to use all three. Will this reach? Ah, it does. Alright, so... I mean, are you even worth fighting now? I guess he'll make his way... Oh, jeez. I'm like choking on myself here. He's gonna find a way to make it back up to me, but I'm gonna be down here by then. No! Wait. Which of you guys had a gun? Who's rocking the gun? I did not plan on that. Oh god. Hold up. Get on him, camera. Oh, jeez. Was not planning on gunfight here. Go down, buddy. Okay. Was this the guy that was up above? I don't think so, but maybe. He didn't have that far to travel. Yeah, that must have been him. So that should mean whole room cleared out, top and bottom.
If one of us were to fall here,
EO, don't even start on that, okay? Because if somebody's going to make it happen, it's going to be me. I am running on years of dumb decisions. Don't tempt me. Oh, God. Alright, buddy. Come on. Kinda saw that coming. Alright, EO. Good job on clearing some of these guys out. Oh God, but I'm an idiot. And don't rely on me for big time decisions. Because that's how we wind up exactly here. Where again, even if we pull through, it is on sheer dumb luck. And absolutely nothing that could hide itself as competence. Oh, come on. You threw that grenade through the wall, buddy. I'm calling shenanigans on that one.
That was a bit of a workout.
Yo, you and I have very different definitions of workout. That was more like a dance with death, where we just didn't actually die. Okay, that's not a boss room. At least it doesn't look like a boss room. It could lead into a boss room.
What's that?
Oh, I don't trust any of this. Oh, another EO clone.
Mission, our purpose for existence, is to stay by the successors' sides and ease their suffering.
She gonna disappear too?
I can relax both my mind and body here.
Alright. I wonder if I can teleport back to... No, I still haven't even gotten to near where that other clue is. So really not worth trying to teleport anywhere.
Be there soon.
Wait, hold on. Everybody's back, that's right. Almost just ran right into that brain dead. Literally just going through the motions, and the motions were about to get me ruined by this guy. Come on. Come over here. Stop with your magic-y bullshit. Just gonna keep bouncing and dodging around it. Oh, come on. You aren't gonna achieve anything, and I'm not gonna achieve anything. Never mind, you're going to do exactly what you wanted to achieve. Fucking hell. Buddy, okay, you know what? Fuck you. You wanna be that asshole? Fuck it, we'll do it that way. Fuck you. Fuck you. Everybody in this room,
Did you find something good?
eat it. Alright. We didn't go this way.
Is it all you've got?
Oh, hold up. Why? Is there gonna be a reason for this one? Because this feels kind of wrong.
Really did it.
That... Yo, that didn't... That wasn't really... Was that a boss? That made me feel like the boss. Like, it was just destroy everything about her.
I do not know what awaits us at the end, but I will stand at your side until it is all over. I will fight. That much I do know.
Okay.
Is that lost really by itself?
I'm also very skeptical of the rooms, because all of these blood on the floor moments, they seem to be exactly like where the walls kept opening up. But it's not on every one of them. Alright, no items. Alright, Puppo. I mean, you got me. But was it really worth it? It's gonna take a lot of you guys to drop one of me. I mean, at least at this point. Oh, I do not buy that you're actually dead. Called it! Too obvious, game. Much like how that guy, also very much not dead. I can't get him with anything. Except I can just choose to not open the chest. Stab him.
What's hidden in there?
I don't know what else to say. That's exactly what it was. Don't open the chest and do a lot of stabbing. It's like how you fight a mimic in D&D. Don't open the chest and just kill it. Alright, there's an item up there I gotta pick up. Don't make me fight another one of these girls. It didn't exactly feel right the last time.
That elevator leads to our destination.
Yeah, but what is she about?
I've been waiting for you. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Oh, I've got to go find that other vestige. I'm not going through without that. Alright, so these are going to be the last memories of this line here. Both of these pieces.
Forgive me, my successor. I promised that I would defend you as your attendant. It was my duty. But I could not prevent your
Which attendant was she?
In the end,
Who was she guarding?
I failed you. I could do nothing more than watch as your death finally came for you.
So not only did her attendant frenzy, they already died.
What purpose did I serve?
Oh, shit, okay. That's why she attacked us. We must have been the one who killed her attendant. Or the person she was guarding, whatever it is. Which would explain why this is her memory. So whichever one of them that we beat that didn't have a guardian with them, she found out about it and met us on her own. Although they're kind of meant for combat, they aren't nearly as strong as the things that they're meant to protect. And so I guess that's why she was fairly easy to beat down. That's kind of sad though, like even when they failed the mission.
To frenzy, and then succumbed to it themselves.
Alright, so I was a
All
little
we can
wrong.
do is stand by while we lose the ones we've been charged to protect, then does our presence serve any purpose?
Yo, you're talking some deep shit here.
As attendants, what good do we do?
I mean, on the one hand, as attendants, you're always with these people who, without you, would have been in a
I've been
position
waiting for-
that...
Please.
I don't have the other
spare
one
the
right. I
blood
didn't
of
get
memory
that by
through-
clearing that. Alright, figured it was worth checking. Simply by being with these people, you know, you ease a lot of potential suffering. So, much like the main character here in EO, you could, I suppose, draw the connection of companionship, which always has a bit of value to it, in my opinion. That is a committed drop. Oh wait, no it isn't. No it isn't. This leads to that item that would lead back to that spot.
We found something valuable today.
But why didn't the enemy respawn? Was there not a,
Enemy sighted.
Oh, you are gonna be an issue. So I'm gonna stick with that. And I'm just gonna come in here. Ready to end days here, buddy. Because you were legitimately a boss before. You are not something to be fucked with lightly. That said, it's not going to stop me from trying to just wreck house. And it's certainly not going to stop him from trying to wreck house. Holy cow. Oh, EO, good job on staying on him. Oh, but bad job on me for opening myself up to a world of pain. EO, please. Don't let me down, girl. Okay, that hurt, but it could have been way worse. Dang it, didn't have the range on the first shot. That nasty backswing. Can I get behind him for another... Oh, not with maneuvers like that. Trying to get behind him for another of those backstabs. Shit. Oh, at this point, I'm just dedicated. He's so close. Okay, back the hell away. Oh, God. My stamina. Trying to let EO build herself back up. Just in case all I can do is rely on her to get me up. I don't want it to end that way. Oh, my God, but it totally could have. That guy was not easy to take on. No curveballs right now. Please,
We
please,
found
game.
something valuable today. Over here.
Okay.
You cannot
Heal up,
regenerate
top myself
much more.
off.
Please take care.
I'm just shy of actually topping myself off. It'll mostly work as well.
I believe we can climb that.
Where the hell does this one even go? Which door was this?
This place is new.
At some point I also need to drop off those files to that guy. Maybe he has the vestige I need. I don't really want to go back and test that theory out right now. There's already a whole secondary area I haven't gone yet this way. Not even talking about back at that room.
We will not be fooled.
Even after waking that guy up, I didn't want to believe that he was actually
Just as I
ready to fight.
We can't reach it from here.
Alright. Backtrack we go.
We can certainly use this.
I don't think it was too far to go back this way, right? Oh, but it absolutely is. Oh god, I can't. I literally can't go back. I have to go out that that ladder way.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Although if I could find a place to teleport, that wouldn't be too bad.
Please, take
Kinda
me not to be wounded.
At the point of having to use that. Don't want to fight any of you. You guys just keep having your naps. Oh, that's not right either. Shit. Let me just don't worry, guys.
I will keep watch.
I'm going back down. Not feeling that. Alright, this gets me back to a healing spot,
Heading there now.
which is also a spot where I can teleport. How close back can I go? It says I've seen everything. Hold on. If that's the case, I could travel back to that other guy. There's a whole side section in the top left. It looks like I haven't even explored. So yeah, I still have a lot to do. I'm gonna go back to this guy up here, and I'm going to try
They are lost between.
the dumb decision to run past all of these guys. Because I have no interest in fighting them. I just want to talk to the human down here. Alright, I might not have a decision at this point though. Oh jeez. Honestly, this strategy is not working out too terrible for me. All right, that one did. That's not working out no more. Oh, come on. I am like right up in you. Something's got to start hurting you, right? Give me that spear back. I need that range. Alright. It was sloppy, it wasn't pretty, but we're here.
Should be somewhere in here. Let's see. Back then, we needed cooperation from revenants with high compatibility. Around that time,
Alright, he's going to talk about these documents. I don't really care about it. I just wanted to clear the mission.
That's all.
Good job. RV Mastery. What? A drug that grants the gift tirelessness. Okay, so it just gives me a perk. I think I'd probably still have to equip it.
Watch your footing.
This place does not lead to where I'm looking to go? I don't think so. So back we go. Welcome back, Halo Master Chief.
We've escaped those confined.
Just working my way through a labyrinth. I've got one. Oh, God. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Don't worry, EO. I will get you back momentarily. I have one item I'm really looking for in this labyrinth. I don't know where it's going to be, but I have a couple of spots that I still haven't actually gotten to check. So it's not like we don't have options. I've just got to figure out how to get to where I want to go for them. So I have the very top left to explore, as well as some of that stuff to the top right. I don't know how I'll get to that stuff to the top right. Oh, okay. Looking over the map, I think it would be more beneficial for me to go to the second missile area on the map and try exploring from there. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Here's hoping for the best. Making a manwich. Dinner sounds pretty good right now. I haven't gotten to throw anything together. And, it's 10:30. Alright, so up in this area, I need to... Oh, I did go to that left area. What I haven't gone to is the right area. I'm going to leave my map up, actually. Hopefully rely on it a bit. Oh, I can't leave my map up, can I? I can. I thought this was the way that all those enemies spawned in before. Never mind, this is the way that all those enemies spawned in before. Got it. Alright, and my strategy last time didn't work. So let's try the slightly modified strategy of stab first and ask questions later. Beautiful. There you go. Aggression solves everything. Thanks, high school. The real lessons that were taught. I don't think there's any items in here I'm missing. Not in this area, at least. Did I go that way? Yes, this leads back to the elevator where that girl's at, and there's that whole secondary side path that I haven't taken yet. It really doesn't have too much that I haven't already done that way, but at this point, every little inch is going to count for the exploring. Let's just go for it. I know what I'm looking for is one of those red items. Because I'm looking to unlock another vestige. Oh, there it is. That's the last one. That makes all of this mission success. Should probably drop this while I'm here at least. I have literally no intention to go that way, but at least it's an option should I ever choose to.
I know you can do it.
Alright, let's clear this last vestige out.
Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
I hope at the bottom of this elevator is going to be another spawn point. I don't think there is, because they already said I'm at 100% for my map unlocking. But I want there to be, just so that I can make it an easy return point. And go back and level up my gear that I'm using. Alright, what's special about this lady?
If I am able to ease your suffering, even if it is only by the smallest amount, then I would gladly sacrifice myself to do so. After all, that is the duty with which I have been entrusted.
Oh, she straight up did get killed. It was just splattered on the ground. The mentality of these attendants. It is... I don't know if they were created with the mindset, but it screams like hardcore brainwashing. Because Io is presenting herself in a way that almost makes it seem like she can question this because of the position that our characters have put her in. What are you guys having for dinner? Given that I didn't make anything, probably whatever is just a quick throw together. I'm probably going to have a sandwich myself. It's not going to be anything as amazing as a manwich. It's probably just going to be like peanut butter and depression.
Is it really meant to be this way?
That's what I refer to as a peanut butter and butter, if you've ever had that.
For the sake of their successors?
No, but seriously, I did just we do a lot of grocery shopping, so it's like we have good options. It's just, am I going to have the will to decide to actually make anything, or just, you know, get food in my belly before I go to bed? Which is probably also not the best decision. They say you shouldn't eat right before you go to sleep. Alright, I guess down we go. Thinking about it, we have some, oh, what is it? Turkey pastrami. That'd be a really good sandwich, actually, thinking about it. Anyways, what I was getting at about the Io thing, like, she's able to question the rule. And because these other characters seem like they never did, it, like, screams brainwashing to me. Some fun little cape physics here. Oh, wow, the way that thing just wraps around the body there. On the clockwise turn, it is, like, in my waist. Alright, please have another spawn point. Not. Absolutely not what I was expecting.
Please remember to take care of yourself.
What? How many of
cannot
these things
understand.
were created?
The actions you've chosen to take, they can bring nothing but further disaster to this land. I cannot allow that mistake to repeat itself a second time. Stand by their side and attend to them. That is enough. It is the duty with which we have all been entrusted.
So are they calling her out for deviating from the plan?
If you take one false step, it will lead to that same result. That's not true. Yes, as attendants, it may be that we were all born from Cruz's weakness. But we are not all identical to one another. Our experiences are unique. Through our journeys, I have experienced...
You tell her, Io.
stories
Free
of
will!
So many different people. I have witnessed the passion...
Break away from the
which
cog
moved
of the
their
machine.
lives.
Other bullshit talking points that everybody likes to spout to make themselves pretend to sound smarter.
Is that they fought as hard as they could to survive. They pushed themselves for the sake of others to keep living. It didn't matter if they had lived as a human or if they had lived as a
That said, you
rebel.
know,
They still struggled on.
I like the growth she had.
It was the same for the successors, just as it was for so many of our poor sisters. I do not wish to cling to a futile mission out of fear and let myself stand by, hoping for a peaceful ending.
Instead, we're going to take action.
I will
We're going to
fight
make that peaceful ending happen. We're not going to just
against
hope.
Cruz's
We're not going to stand by and wait.
against my duty.
We're going to do the deed. That's part of what it means to be complete. That's part of what it means to be alive.
What
Grab your life and just
to be alive?
Choke slam it and make it happen.
Io, it's true. There does seem to be something different within you. Something that sets you apart from the other attendants. Very well. I bequeath all to you. And so, I beg of you,
Bequeath all.
please, save everyone.
Hold on. I kind of figured they were all injured. I didn't think they were all dying right there. If that's the case, why were they all dying?
We go together.
Oh. Okay. Here's where I make a decision. I have some items. I hope that if I need to, this will be enough haze that I won't have to go, what's the word I'm looking for? I won't have to go back and upgrade my gear, but if I need to, I hope that there's enough haze I have in these items that I won't have to grind for anything. I am going to try and make sure that I am as peaked out as I can be. I don't know how long that lasts, but I'm activating it before we go in. Same thing with both of these. Hopefully they'll last through whatever opening cutscene we have, and we can be a little bit...
Let's move.
Oh, I'm a dumbass. Oh, I'm an idiot.
There's a
I
lot
was
of
so
going
expecting to open that door and have it be cutscene, boss fight, get ready, and no, none of that. And they did give you a missile right here. I expected it. I should have known better. And I didn't. I suppose on the plus side, this means I can go back to the home base and level up my gear one last time. So, just to point it out, Halo Master Chief, it's not like we're gonna have a rough night for dinner. But I'm more looking forward to breakfast tomorrow. I picked up the mixings to make some delicious blueberry muffins, which is always a bit of a nostalgia food for us, because it's one of the things our father made all the time. And that's kind of the food item that's on my mind, and I've got to wake up early to do that so that Quinn can have some before he has to go to work.
What do you want to upgrade?
God, I could upgrade the Crimson Sword, and I could go in with the final with Louis' sword. Although, kind of want to stick with the Brodia gun, Mia's firearm, which means I need iron, and I think I can get it from her, right? Yes, I can. So I will just give you all of these.
Just not too long ago, I guess it's...
I don't know how many I need to give her for all of this stuff,
Oh, I know just... Not too...
but I'm gonna go until we hit 20.
Did I get the better end?
Hopefully that works out. And actually, thinking about it, that was dumb of me, because I think she sells it.
Series. If you want it, I got it.
Yeah, of course she does. She sells all the way up to titanium now. Nice. Alright. 10 of that should be a good number. We don't have any steel. Can I buy more than 4? Alright. 10 steel. We got plenty of titanium. I think I want to buy 12 of each because I think it's going to escalate the cost. And I want this gun to be pretty high up there.
What do you want to
Let's go back to that upgrade. And just smash that A button until we peak out. Because I think this is going to be the final run. And I think I'd rather have my weapons be maxed out than my armor. That said, if I can upgrade my armor, I'm going to. Right. So the tungsten's the only thing I'm missing. And it does up my gift ability, like what would be
Make sure you
my
get back.
fireball skill. But other than that, I think we're good. I think we're at our best. We're at our peak. Final boss time. At least I'm thinking it's final boss. They kind of had Silva sitting on a throne, and they built this upcoming fight to be Silva. Oh shit, I should go back and... Okay, one more thing. I just left there. Hear me out. I want to make sure that I have absolutely done all of Io's vestiges. She's kind of the only one I was really working on at that point, because I don't know where I'd have to go to get all of the others. Hers are directly a part of the story, and I think I had already viewed all of the ones that I currently had vestiges for. But given that we did just like view and earn some of them, I just want to make sure, you know.
When it is, I do not. If it is,
Alrighty, you. Let's make sure I'm not leaving anything behind.
you are going.
And I'm not sure if I want to take Io with me into the final fight, or if I want to go back to Louis. You know, it started with Louis. Maybe it should end with Louis. Stick with Io for the first couple of tries, and save the partner swapping for when I've died for the 12th time or whatever. So I know that I'm going to want to beef myself up. Don't really want to use the guard booster. I'm just going to go. Screw it, I'm going in. I certainly don't want to burn through my rare items without knowing what he's going to throw my way either. That's the lie I'm telling myself. I mean, I'll be honest, it's a cool looking, almost steampunk, but also like horror movie throne. Oh, and his form is straight up lycanthropy. Come on, if that isn't Bloodborne as far as this game goes, I don't know what is. Although, that sword's pretty badass. He's got two of them. Those things they look like engines or like chemical vials is ready to pump him full of ass-kicking juice.
Be careful.
Given the context of this story, I think it's that second one. Alright, let's beef myself up. Burn through a few of these items. Okay, that hurt. Man, he hits me once and I get stunned into it. Okay, there we go. Dodging some of them here. This guy is gonna have multiple phases, isn't he? He seems like he's opening up. Okay, that's gonna be a big explosion. Definitely feels like he's getting a little harder, so I bet there's still going to be a few more phases. I wonder how many he has, because it seems like it's attack patterns that are changing, or at least like a level of aggressiveness he's attacking with. Oh jeez, I got caught up in that one. Holy shit, that hit like... Okay. I don't know if he's going to start getting range attacks or not. big sweeps now, though. That's for sure. Gotta leave EO up to him for a minute while I heal up. No. Focus on me now, buddy. Leave her alone. It's my turn to take a few hits. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nah, I go down. EO, you got me. Thank you very much, girl. Really got to hold on to more of my stamina. Oh, I ran right into that. EO, I'm sorry. I think you're going down here, and it's just on me now. Which is not the kind of run I wanted to see at this point. Yeah, alright. That actually seems pretty close. It looks like he was just beefing up for one more wave. I think this is going to be pretty doable. I say before I have a 12-run gauntlet match with this guy. Alright, before I just blindly rush back in there, I'm going to stand right out here, increase my armor,
Please don't do anything you might regret.
going to throw on whatever that is, because that's the one I really wanted,
It's wise.
and some fire damage. Alright, buddy, let's go to town. Burn through these waves pretty quickly here. These early ones go down quick. There he goes. There he goes. Take that opportunity while he's going nuclear. Oh god, I'm on the wrong item. I was going to say to heal up, but then I burned through so many Ecor items. Alright, there he goes. He's down. That's a good time to heal too. Wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but it's not like it isn't working out for me. Sorry, I'm not talking. Trying to stay out of his range. And it's not really working for me. Alright, here's where the next explosion comes from. Past the halfway point. And we're actually not doing too bad. I'm willing to ignore those blood points that I left behind, because if this is the last fight, they don't really matter anymore. Oh, get right up in there. Let him feel it. Don't ever stop swinging. Stay all up in his junk. Okay, get out of there now, because I think he's got one more explosion left. This is the last wave. It's gotta be. Oh, jeez. Getting these invincibility frames, so needed. Go down. Yes! Oh, that was it, right? You're going down? Staying right up in him, because his arc is smaller proportionately to how wide he's swinging. I think staying up in him let me have a easier time getting those invincibility frames where they needed to be.
Silva has lost control of the relic.
Louis, does it even matter? Can't I just...
What's wrong?
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. There's something else different happening. I thought we were just gonna, like, just shove our hand through it like we did all the others. Wait. Hold on. Are we gonna have a boss fight right after the boss fight? Is he not done jacking up? No, of course not. He's got to have all the pieces of the puzzle now. And he's got to become Ultra Super Maniac Hulk. Got to become the Werewolf King. And me without a silver bullet. Okay, hold on. Am I gonna have to... This is like the male version of the first one that was at the cathedral. There was another form. Of course there was.
No. I refuse to let the world end here. I swear, I will stop this.
Am I getting some spoken bits in the cutscene? Or was that Louis? No, that was straight up me. Yeah, I have the lighter hair. Our main character just got words. I think that was like the first time in the game. He's been the silent protagonist the whole time. Okay, so you see that hurt. That hurt a lot. And at this point, I actually want these items, this here, for one potentially dumb thing. Damn it! Okay, good. Yes. I think that worked exactly as I wanted it to. Yeah, I gotta keep the blood points. So let's grab this present. That looks like final boss material, and so I'm gonna pop all of these that I've been saving up, and I'm just gonna give myself one last rush of big levels. Oh, whoops, okay, I guess it loops back around. Let's get ready for this. Alright, I think that was the last one. Yeah, it was. Level up. All the way to level 136. Alright. And now it should be similar to last time. Where it's just... Get up in there. It's my hope at least. Oh, that don't look good. That looked the opposite of good. Kinda... Oh, I was gonna say, I like that my weapon has the upward stab. Seems like it lets me stay up on him. But what I don't like is being so caught up in those swipes. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That was really bad. Holy shit. Glad I used those points. They'd be gone now. I think this is the point where I just rush myself against the wall a few times and wait until something clicks, or I get lucky. I'm going to abandon those points now, though. They're dead to me. The Virgin Born. Oh god, that is a boss title that really calls you out. It's kind of funny, though. Oh god. Oh god, I'm caught up in that again. That hurts me so much. I wish I could tell what element type it is. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Also should probably up my damage too. Get up under you. I think being under her, it's not the safest place to be, but it does keep me outside of those swipes. Oh, like this is a problem. And that's also a problem. Those body slams hurt like hell. Alright, get out of that body slam territory. I wonder... Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Oh, get out of here! Damn! Alright, new wave. New wave. Let's throw lightning damage on. Because why not? Yo, what? What just happened? What crazy... Is that a black hole? Wave 2 is wild. Oh, just dodge. Just do nothing but dodge. Never stop dodging. Any healing items? No. I'm out of them. Alright, black hole. Black hole sucks. But dodging that kind of worked. A lot more than I feel like it should have. Oh god. Yo, I kinda need that help, thank you. Heal yourself up. Because Lord knows we are not done yet. Get out of there. I wonder why I was dodging those so well the one time, and now it's just nothing. Get out of that. No. It's literally on her last. Yes! Oh my god. I was out of healing items. Everything was on EO, constantly able to get me back up. Oh my god, you could shove coal up my ass and I'd shit out a diamond right now. That was a butt clencher. You done? Or are you gonna hit me with wave
Don't
3?
have a lot of time. Hey, kid, can you handle this?
Please handle it. Rush in there, do the job. Everybody's got your back. Don't blow it. Time's limited. Oh my god, I'm like rubbing my temples right now. Holy cow. That my brain is just trying to just wrap my head around what the heck just how did I pull that off with nothing for healing?
Hey. Huh? Io.
So we couldn't, and Io's gonna jump in? No, we gotta tag team it, right?
In
No?
the end, no matter who I may be, even if I serve as little more than an empty vessel,
Come on, Io.
you have stored so many precious memories.
You just got out of this whole like brainwash shit.
I will never allow them to fade away.
Don't try to be hitting me with some feels right now, game.
Whatever happens, I will always be with you. Just as you will always
I feel that.
be within
I
me.
feel that emotion, buddy. Although, why did I have blonde eyebrows?
And now,
At what point did I make that decision? I don't remember.
goodbye.
They should be darker. They should match the hair on the head. That was a complete curveball that I just saw. So she's absorbing all of this guy's bad juju with... Hold on, are there 7 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, there's 8 of them, it looks like. I was gonna say, are we gonna have some, like, 7 Dragon Ball shit going on? But I think there's 8 of them. No, though, that's 7 of them right there. We have some fucking Dragon Ball shit going on. Alright, at least there's more of them at play. So we went from 7 to 9. And mine makes 10. 10 pieces of the puzzle. Oh, come on, what are you gonna do? I mean, obviously this is gonna be some sort of... Now that I have free will, I'm making the choice, right? Like, that's what she's doing. Whereas before, I guess all the other ones just kind of died. She's taking a different path, I guess. Why you gotta do me like this, game? And that's Cruz. And that's the piece that I guess they couldn't destroy before? So we got all of them together in one person. Is she making a tree much just like Cruz did? I mean, it looks similar, but we aren't seeing those blood beads yet. Is this going to be like growing some sort of super blood fruit thing? Sorry about that. I didn't even realize that I was leaning so close into my microphone. I was like, oh, what the hell's it doing? And I was getting closer and closer. Sorry about that. I probably was peeking my microphone all over the place. Almost had my teeth running against it. super tree.
Everything is now so clear. My purpose and why I stood by
Is that just like one giant...
like I did. So
Are we still worried about Bloodbeats? Because, like, it seems like the Revenants would still need to feed on them. And is that what all... These all look like Bloodbeats, but... It... I'm, like, having trouble wrapping my head around what's going on. Like, what's the significance of the tree? Other than, I suppose, all the pieces of the Queen are gone. Did you beat the game? I think I beat the game. This feels like an end game credit thing. But it seems like it didn't fully answer all the questions yet. Like, okay, that is not a usual blood bead. The teardrop blood things that we've seen throughout the game are straight up red. This thing is magical golden bullshit. And I feel like they're feeding into me some... She sacrificed herself to deal with the threat that was the Queen. Does this mean that we have solved the issue that the Revenants were brought about to fight before, and we have now solved, to air quotes, because I'm sure there's going to be like a, how the hell do we introduce these guys into society or something? Does this mean that we've now solved a big portion of the Revenant threat issue? Because their big threat was the Queen that went chaotic, I think. And right now we've kind of have a magic tree that says the Queen isn't coming back because it was made of all of the pieces that they split and divided amongst all these people so that they could keep the Queen from coming back. So now we have one sacrifice rather than the, I don't know how many it was, like 15? Hold up. Hold up. Okay. It looks like all the people that were, like, the monster bosses are back now. Let's talk to these people and see what they got to say.
Start research with Karen that will hopefully lead to methods for controlling thirst and revenants. I don't know if we'll ever find an answer, but I'm sure it will lead to better lives in the Jail of the Mists. It would be nice if Louis could work with us.
So yeah, I think she was the one who was Wolf Lady.
We finally secured a steady supply of blood beads.
I don't know which one she was.
On the day she took all of the relics, I was suddenly my old self again. And ever since then, she's been producing blood beads and even maintaining the red mist.
So do we save everybody? I mean, except Io?
I want to make it so people can have normal lives in this
Because
world
Io
she's protecting for us.
used her gift of free will. That's what I'm calling it. I don't know how else to describe it. To choose to save people, which went against what her protocol was. No, I don't want to sit down, game. I want to talk to the kid who was like giant shield shovel knight bro.
All the power was sucked right out of my body. I was so big and strong. But now look at me.
You're small and strong-spirited.
Strong again. I don't see me as much as I used to, but I always feel close to her, even when we're apart. I think it's because we respect each other so much now. I miss her, but a knight has his duty.
See, Nicola, I just like Nicola as a character. Like, that's the fun kind of aspiration-filled character that I like.
Why those creatures are called horrors. They're immune to even the most powerful weapons, and immortal like the loss that plagued the Jail of the Mists. Now I understand why revenants had to be created. The situation was that dire. And the horrors are still roaming the outside world. It must be incredibly difficult living out there.
Oh shit. So outside of this big red blood mist barrier, humanity's been fighting some crazy bullshit without revenants. How ravaged is that world? I really only want to talk to the people who survived being monsters at this point.
Today I invited
Oh,
him
she
to
was the
visit
Fire
the
Kitty
official
girl!
government, but he turned me down outright.
You were the one who loved rice
Sorry,
balls,
but
and
just
not
like you've got things
Yakumo.
you want to do, I've got things I want to do.
Which is
too.
bullshit. Because
He
obviously,
hasn't changed
yeah.
a bit. Well, I didn't want to work for them at first either. After a while of fighting to survive, I noticed I'd made a bunch of friends along the way. And here I am stuck with them. But I guess they're all pretty great, so I don't regret it at all.
Alright, and the save point that was here is gone now. Leave the base and depart out of the red mist! Okay, so humanity's been fighting off the first wave issue before the Revenants had that issue. All on their own, and we're about to drop the barrier, and what I'm hoping is going to happen is all of the Revenant guys are going to be like, alright guys, band together, go out there and start fucking shit up and save the day. Because that is the only thing I can hope they're going to throw at me, and the Revenants aren't going to cause a bigger problem again. Let's do it. Let's see what we got here. I mean, if they're dropping the red mist, that means our guys can leave anyways. And clearly we've shown at least our main group is able to fight off some pretty serious threats. So even if we can't en masse just swarm out and deal with the issue, at least there's like the chance to start fighting back, and we're just going to go charging in, right? I wonder if that's an intention set up for the DLC stuff that hasn't fully been released yet. Like going out into the world. I haven't looked into any of the DLC. I just know that there's some mixed feelings about how it's going so far with the first wave that came out. Either it's DLC or this is a great setup for a second game. And given that, you know, Dark Souls had multiple entries, I mean, Bloodborne didn't, but I don't think it's outside of the realm of possibility that they could throw a second game into this. That's what the bead does! So not everybody can get out, only we can? Although if we can go back and forth, I guess we could start bringing people out in slower numbers. And maybe that would help them be introduced into society better. Rather than saying, hey, you remember all those people that you wanted to feed off of? Now there's an unlimited number.
I figured that's what you would do.
Instead, we can be like, look, the guys that aren't going to go people crazy can come out and fight with us.
At least say something before you go. After all, we're supposed to be friends, right?
We're getting the band back together. Ah, even the support team.
Insist on charging ahead all the time. You're going to need someone to
I really wanted to see her character in combat. She had some pretty interesting blood code skills when you looked through her perks, if you went that route.
To be honest, I'm not sure how welcome Revenants will be in the outside world.
Yeah, see, that's like my running concern right now into how it will work into the story.
Keep reminding ourselves that we were all created for a reason. I'll carry on Cruz's dream. Just like you carried Eos.
Don't remind me, buddy. Bit of a dick move right now.
Let's go.
Yeah, this is definitely the end of the game. I mean, I don't even know what else they're going to throw at me at this point.
Yo,
Hold on. That didn't sound like we were just, like, remembering her. That sounded like we were proclaiming something. Did she survive? Is that gonna be in the DLC shit? Because I'm down for that. Gotta get EO back in the game. Okay, so, holy crap, I really did enjoy this game. A really fun balance of, it was hard and challenging at times, but it was also just a fun action game through most of it. I don't want to run through and play this out because I don't know how the copywriting is going to go with the end credits. So, I'm going to wrap it up here. Like I said, I really enjoyed this game, and I'd highly recommend playing it if you get the opportunity. Holy cow. As long as my package with the next game arrives on time, I should be streaming as early as Wednesday next week, so that'll be fun. Halo Master Chief, thank you so much for stopping in. To everybody else who stopped in to take a couple minutes to view the stream, thank you so much. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. I hope to enjoy the ride. Alright, thank you so much, and yeah, see you next time.